Hey guys, welcome back to Startup Yourself. We're back again with another awesome video to help you navigate life. Are you a mindful spender and try to save money? Are you interested in investing your hard-earned money but don't know what a good investment would be? Well, don't worry anymore because we have you covered. Before we dive into the financial world of stocks and funds, take a moment to like the video and subscribe to our channel so you're always caught up with all the latest updates. Alrighty, let's start. I'm sure all of you have heard the name investment and stock market. For a beginner, these seem like really confusing concepts, which quite frankly can be rather discouraging. Before I explain to you what different types of investing you should look at, let's see what a stock market is. A stock market is a place where all the companies list their shares. All the regular activities of buying, selling, and issuance of shares takes place in the stock market. Think of the stock market as a big shopping mall. You walk into a shop and check the prices. Maybe you think the prices are too high. The clothes are a little too expensive, so you try another shop. If the clothes are better priced, you make your purchase. Any market with many sellers at the same place so that buyers can compare material and prices helps to make sure that the prices are fair and managed. The stock market is exactly the same. It brings together hundreds of thousands of buyers and sellers of shares. This ensures that the prices are fair and the transactions are transparent. Okay, so we've broken down the stock market to its essentials. Let's talk about some unknown investments that every investor should be looking into. Investments can be of so many types. You're probably familiar with cryptocurrency, such as the infamous Bitcoin and the new Elon Musk-backed Dogecoin, but unlike what so many people think, cryptocurrency is not the only type of investment. There are so many other options like stocks and companies, bonds, mutual funds, insurance, and bank products. One of the investment types I'm going to talk about today is the Sovereign Wealth Fund, SWF, investment. This beauty is just not talked about enough. SWF is a state-owned investment fund, so obviously the stakes are high and so are the rewards. It is the money generated by the government, often by the country's surplus reserves. This fund provides a lot of financial stability and benefit to the country's economy and citizens. So, if you're a philanthropist or just feel a lot of duty towards your country, this investment fund is ideal for you. Another cool aspect of this investment is that you can decide where your money goes. For example, if you're passionate about helping older people and your country has a pension fund, you can invest in it and not only increase your money, but also help so many people along the way. Countries like Japan and the USA use these funds to help the elderly population through funding by the current labor force. The elderly are looked after well thanks to the common people's investing in them. Because of all this, it comes as quite a shock that a lot of people are not even aware of this fund. What is the one feature that matters the most to you in investing? Comment down below and let us know. Next is the corporate bond funds. Unlike the sovereign fund, which was owned by the state, these bonds are issued by private sector companies. These are very useful for someone who wants to invest but doesn't have too much time on his hands. Corporate bond mutual funds let investors conveniently access fixed income securities without investing the time and paying the transaction cost of buying individual bonds. Corporate funds are again a whole world on their own, each with its features and risk factors. The investors have a lot of choice in where they can invest the money depending on what they are looking for. For example, some people want to have maximum returns, so they can invest in a fund called CLDAX. The investors want to hold U.S. government bonds to decrease risk, and this fund allows them to do just that. It lets them invest in U.S. dollar-denominated corporate, government, and municipal bonds. If you're a high-risk, high-reward sort of person and don't mind a little bit of rise or fall in your shares, you can invest in a fund called ISHIX. This fund is not very stable or secure generally, and it can see a lot of variation, but if the conditions are right and your stars are aligned, you might get super lucky and get very high returns. There's another type of investor who just loves investing. It's a whole sport for them. So it's only fair that they don't want to be limited to a single fund or just a few bonds. FCBFX is just a fund for them. It lets them expand their investment portfolio, and what's great about it is that there is a low risk involved. The funds are less sensitive to changes in interest rates and are less volatile. A point to note here is that it does come at the expense of slightly lower returns, but it's safe and lets you discover around. With the uncertainty in the economy and the uncertain times due to the virus, it's almost essential for you to keep up with the trends of the financial world. You can always start with lower investments, learn the ways of the market, and then increase your stocks. What's important is to start somewhere. So what are you waiting for? Invest today. That's it from our side for today. We'll come back very soon with another awesome video. Like the video and press the bell icon so you never miss out on any of our videos, and we'll see you in the next one.